All right, so today I want to talk about currents. Um, Now we all deal with currents. Um, Currents are like the result of um, like an event taking place. But when we get into like the definition, get into like the water, talking about water, it's a specific way of waves uh that the water or direction that the water is traveling. Um, it refers to the continuous movement of water in a specific direction. You know what I'm saying? Um, so every day, um, you know what I'm saying, that there's a specific direction that water is traveling on the most dense physical plane of existence. You know what I'm saying? The physicality in the I guess metaphysical or um different, because there's different densities of water. You know what I'm saying? Not just what we can see with our physical eyes, but we're vibrating also. But we all have our own individual current. Uh, but you know what I'm saying? What is we are interacting with each other, so it's like waters interacting with different waters. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but depending on the current, uh, the overall current event can affect us all in a certain way, because we're all within that, submerged within that this density or whatever, like that, within this um you know what I'm saying, water of and vibration is equal to fluid, or fluid is equal to vibration, or however we want to say it. um but the point is, so currents belong, you know what I'm saying, they getting it, the current is belonging to the present time happening or being used, or think. So you you can be somewhere at a job or some kind of event or something like that, and the way things are going at that specific location would be the current or the water flow, or how thing, key word, current. You know what I'm saying? Um, during that specific time, because I just broke down how, a current is talking about direction. Whether we talk about water, uh, electricity, whatever, is directed towards a specific direction that's going to have a specific outcome. And, it eventually create some type of circumstance or situation. You see what I'm saying? Uh, Real shit. So yeah, this current, or no, whatever location that you're at, it's a specific current that area in location is inside of, or uh, now you can choose, you can ride that current by not being so involved in having your using your own individual space, in your own water, if you get what I'm saying. uh to better manipulate the situation, and not to, when I say manipulate, I don't mean like for uh villainous type of uh tactics or whatever like that, or not no scheming type shit, but like to make it go in your favor or in your way, make the wave. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So this is so you can use this practice when you at somewhere where the vibration, uh the vibration, everyone else might be vibrating on a low frequency, so that frequency, the frequency of that current is a low vibrational one, or whatever you want to call it, or a negative one. But uh you can ride that wave, or um yeah, you can ride that wave and not get washed underneath it, get washed underneath the current, uh based upon uh being being so accepted to the current, or so uh what you call it, helpless or outweighed or whatever like that, or not in control of your own directional flow of your own current in your waters and things like that, of how you're vibrating. uh you can make that situation a better circumstance for you. uh because we're always in some type of fluid of vibration. But that plays out uh in this realm of reality. It plays out like, you know what I'm saying, how we physically see it, how we physically see water. It You know what I'm saying, that's just how it is in this reality. But we're always dealing with fluid. So when we don't have to be drinking it. See, and that's another thing. What it is that we drink even has its own influence, or its own. Uh, it can create some type of emotion, or and that's anything we intake, because like everything is fluid coming into density. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much everything is fluid coming into density, even down to your physical foods. Um, uh, you know what I'm saying? And even with certain foods that we eat, it's a certain uh motion or whatever like that, or way that we cook that certain food, uh that's going to lead to something good or something bad. So we're gonna want to eat it because the way it was cooked, the way that person was vibrating, uh in that present or current moment, led to a pleasant outcome. uh so that because it bends in, or it, as above so below. So if things is going if in a specific direction in the, like, the etheric realms, and in the fluid vibrational realm, is just like that. uh you know what I'm saying, in those worlds, then it only makes sense for that to be a manifest as a physical circumstance or situation in this realm. So that person everything is all good, and you know what I'm saying, their 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 waters is going in uh and I guess like a happy harmonious state or whatever like that, whatever however you want to say it. um the way their water is going is is something, it's going to be, it's a pleasant, it's a pleasant, I guess like experience, or it's a pleasant um travel or whatever like that, as a wave. So it's gonna look like when they're cooking the food, they're gonna do everything right, or everything will turn out good because of the state of being or whatever like that that they're in, or they're they're not you know what I'm saying, quote unquote, in a bad mood or whatever like that. So the food um is going to be acted out it's become someone's actions, to the point where what is that they're cooking is gonna go well. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying my best, but yeah, uh, it's a it's a current, even down to like getting into astrology and shit like that, like moon like transitions and shit like that, like uh everything has a direction that's going to that leads to a specific outcome, or whatever, or event, but it's all leading into is it is all like a big current, but that depending on how we react to that specific current is what's going to determine how our results or whatever like that, excuse me, is going to play out in the long run or in the future or whatever like that. So if we don't know how to better ride, be uh yeah, I'm saying, good, I guess, manipulators to these um you know what I'm saying, these things, then you know what I'm saying, will good surfers, good pilots, you know what I'm saying, whatever, uh because we're actually flying, but that's another video, you know what I'm saying. uh but yeah, this because we're a spirit inside of these things, so we can be submerged in whatever, in pure bliss, or in pure knowledge or whatever like that. But the moment it starts to go in a specific direction, then it becomes something else. Now we have this this conjunction in the sky with Mercury, the moon, and goddamn Venus. You know what I'm saying? All in one sign of Sagittarius, right? Uh, now, uh, so I'm gonna break down one of them. Like, so with us, you know what I'm saying? For you can, so this is what this is what's gonna happen, because this is the current time we in, right? Um, you might be someone who wants to uh relate your like philosophical point of views or whatever like that to someone else, but the way you might do it might not be so how should I put it? It might be forceful or whatever like that. So it's not you're you're not you're not doing it right, or it's not going in a direction that's gonna be fit best, that's gonna be genuine or comfortable to the water, the Venus, you know what I'm saying, that water. So uh you're you're going to create a circumstance or situation when when Venus goes into the next sign, uh that's that it could have been avoided, but the way you the way you were vibrating or whatever like that, it causes, hold up. Yeah, here I come. Um the way your waters, or the way you were interacting with the water, uh it created a circumstantial situation to where now you had to look back at your previous circumstance, kind of like a retrograde type of energy, but not exactly. Um, if you can even do that, some might, you know what I'm saying, might be really not knowing what's going on, or whatever like that. So you probably don't even think about that. But now you can't continue with the current flow, and you see what I'm saying? It's putting you in like limbo or whatever like that. Um, and then in the current the next current situation, when that planet goes into the next sign, which would be Capricorn, now in that current situation, whatever that you're getting ready to experience is not going to be something that you might necessarily want. So you might get watched under the current, dealing with certain shit that you don't necessarily have to be dealing with. And the shit you might be dealing with is shit correlated to or related to business type of matter, structure, and shit like that. And it is the relationship, or the specific direction um of that. No, that's another video. But yeah, hopefully hopefully can take from this. You know what I'm saying? We're always submerged in something, or we always ride some type of current. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, real shit. I just wanted to to get that out there real quick. But yeah, uh, I gotta wrap this up because I got some shit to do. But yeah, Cream.